Hey everyone, I'm Joseph, back at you for another episode of Art in the Garden, a series where I can truly share what I have a passion for, two things: my art and my container garden. Hey, let's grow. Hello everyone, we're back again. I'm going to start off with a quick sketch. This one is of some vegetables that I harvested from the garden. And I'm just going to work with this. And you can also find a full demonstration for this particular piece on my Painting with Watercolor series on YouTube. So anyway, I'm just going to fill in some color here while I talk a little bit about what this episode is all about. I want to share a little bit about why I enjoy the process of succession planting. It reminds me so much of my days as a graphic printing and graphic artist, because everything is repetitive. We are constantly repeating steps and constantly repeating and reproducing multiple images over and over. And succession planting reminds me of a way plant and keep a harvest going all throughout. So anyway, what I'm going to do, talk a little bit more about that. I'm going to put this to the side and let's grow. Well, a couple of crops that I want to point to, cucumbers. I first started this with seeds back in May when I first did the container garden, first started the container garden. And this is the first cucumber plant that I've ever really tried growing. Didn't know how it was going to grow and how big it was going to grow. So it's over big, it's a little big, it's too many vines and things like that. So I'm going to cut a lot of that back. But I also started another one maybe about a month later. And here we have it starting up, and I'm going to do some things different with this cucumber vine than I did with the first one. And we'll see how that goes. The celosia, a plant that was given to us from a friend. One thing I've noticed is that it tends to throw seeds maybe. Seeds get blown around because they always seem to prop up where in other flower containers and things like that. So I'll take those out and start them over. I'll start them up with some fresh soil and grow those out as well. And so they seem to do pretty well with succession planting. I am really impressed with the okra. The okra is growing really well. And again, this was maybe among the first ones that I put seeds down. Well, I started with seeds, and this is the first one that really began to take off. And since then, I have put down a few more seeds. You can see maybe about a couple of weeks later, I planted a few more, and so on and so forth. And then this was maybe about a month ago. Got these going here, and so far doing pretty good. I've harvested a little bit from the big plant and looking good. Squash, I'm having trouble with the squash. Every time I get one growing really well, I accidentally either knock it over or the wind blows over and blow it over or something. I got to keep working with it. So, but again, I grow it in succession. I plant it in succession, and you can see it goes pretty good. The purple hull peas also do pretty good. They are some of my wife's favorites. So I put some down, put some seeds down. This one is growing pretty good, producing some peas now. And then I have another one that's coming up here. Not too big. And then I have some just starting up in seed trays back here. They seem to be pretty easy to grow, so I'm going to keep going with those. I love them, and I love these green onions. Don't really need to plant this in succession. Once you put some down, harvest those, and then boom, they'll grow back up. But I couldn't resist starting one more container of the green onions and loving it. All right, so that's it, and hope you enjoyed it. Come back again next time, and let's grow.